Hello folks, I'm gonna make just a brief analysis video for you. This video deserves probably a few hundreds of hours to analyze, and this is like a very small unfair trial version of a bigger analysis that I will make only upon request. So as you can see here, we have the runes, a set of runes in the right, and variations of them. Some of them from the Elder Futhark, Younger Futhark, other sets, combinations. There is even Anglo-Saxon Futhark combined with Elder Futhark from the 8th century and stuff. And here above this, we have Sanskrit letters from 5th century BC. And we have 9 types of Sanskrit letters, and we can see here that the older we go to analyze Sanskrit letters, like the Sanskrit letters of 2500 years ago, the more closer they resemble the runes. For example, let's look at this one. This one here resembles this one here. This one here resembles this one here, because sometimes sometimes this circle is either up, down, in the middle. It varies a bit. Let's see here. The K sound, for example, it has like a sowilo type of thing. Let's see here. Here's like a cross, still sending to the same solar thing. It is solar in nature. So there is a lot more here. For example, look at this U. Here the U, which is an U from 2500 years ago. Here the U resembles a bit the U from here, the Urus from here, or the Ur rune here. You just need to draw another small line. And we know that there are Ur runes drawn with a single stroke. There are Ur runes of this nature too. So the more we go in time, back in time, like 2000 years ago, the more the Sanskrit letters resemble the runes, and the more we see similarities between letters. We don't know in modern time what sounds they associated with those letters, particularly or very specifically, but what we can know for sure is the things are resembling. Let's look at the S. Not everything resembles everything here, guys, okay? But I'm just saying it looks dashing, it looks surprisingly similar. For those of you who are very familiar with parallelisms between and similarities between the Hindu culture and the Nordic culture, this is food for thought. This is just a small example. Like I said, if you guys want, I can make a more bigger video. I have so many videos like this to share. Look, here this sound, the third symbol here, resembles none other than this symbol here. Look, this symbol here resembles this symbol here. What I wanted to share with you, the M sound, the man or mother sound, which is the mum in Sanskrit, in modern Sanskrit, has like resembles two horns. Here it has horns, while all the M runes have horns almost. Look, horns. The main idea behind this the horns, the polarity. Look further on. the A has some variations with influences from other cultures too, I see here. Yeah, so the closer we are in time, the further we go from the Proto-Indo-European. Further we go back in time, the closer we get to the Indo-European heritage, basically. Yeah, so some symbols resemble other symbols. They do not always exactly match the sound. The idea behind it appears there to be common. The M model with the mum here, the bullhorn, the horns. An animal with horns, algae also is one, elk. So yeah, it's worth checking out a bit. It's worth checking out at least. There are many other examples here that could be of great use. For example, the inverted Y, also here, which is not inverted. And stuff like this. I mean, look, the U, which is like a sun with a tail, which appears here also. Actually, it doesn't appear here, but there are other runes that do appear here like this. The L sound, the Laguz rune, which is like an inverted Laguz rune here. It is the same rune from the around 2000 years ago. This is the variation for this. Yeah, so like I said, some can feel forced, but if I show you a large graphic with tons of symbols and similarities between sounds and shapes, you'll get a more better picture. But hey man, just look at the first row. So the idea is this: don't look at the others here down. No, look just at the first row, or maybe the second a bit, you know, or the third. But the most purest that I see that rhymes or has a very runic like shape here is the first one. Look, the U resembles a bit the symbol, and there are even runes that are like this. I have seen a few. Next to the U here, we have a symbol that resembles almost perfectly the Eihuaz rune. Also the Turisaz rune here, if you can see. You must understand there are differences in style. What we see here is from 2500 years ago, okay? I can read in modern Sanskrit and they think it's ancient or something. No, man. There is Sanskrit that people, even scholars, find it very hard to read. And the first set, the first line is the same. And the fact that it looks like this shows how old it is, shows how basic the writing was, with straight lines, much like the runes. So I do believe there is a Proto-Indo-European language that was not written when was or a common background. Okay, when it was started to be written and certain historical events happened, then the big solar religion got splashed all over the earth, basically. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this small video. It was just like a small trailer, a small food for thought for some initiates. This is not a video for academics, although they could study it as well, but this is more a video for curious people that are initiates in certain paths. tantric one, runic one. Enjoy. Hail to you.